Unmute it. Okay. Okay, there's no camera today. Deal with it. I don't care. I was gonna have no microphone either, but I decided I don't care about that right now either. That's easy enough.
You might hear me too.
Probably.
I'm gonna talk. Ooh, you got yourself a fancy new sword.
Yep. Also defeated the first boss that had the boss theme.
That had a boss of music.
Yeah, so the first like real boss fights happened are now.
This place looks nice.
Why am I don't need to do this. You can zoom to the campsites? That's kind of nice. Hey, Poppy. Yeah? Yeah, you're not excited about anything. You're just kind of like, yeah, I'm here at this point. Oh, a little bit more excitement.
They did it.
Hello, Galopolitans! Faris, your prince, my son, our hero, has vanquished the Slayer of the Sands.
That guy's great.
Oh yeah, that's the prince. He's
Yep.
kind of a dick.
The
Yep.
future of our
In a lot
kingdom
of
is
ways.
surely safe in the hands of one so gallant and chivalrous as he. Now come, heroic conqueror, address your people.
Move, you're in my spot. Move, dog.
I captured the beast, but I did not act alone.
So he's like,
Love, your adoration that gave me the strength I so needed.
he like
Yes.
has totally neglected his duties as like the prince. Like he can't ride a horse like he's supposed to be able to. He can't fight at all because he's supposed to be like the head of the knights now.
Right.
He can't do that. He's come of age, right? And so
Right.
like he's got me doing everything for him because we're trying to get the rain bow, but
Yeah.
we need his good word to get it done.
And it is that same love that will allow me to continue serving you until my dying day.
Oh yeah. Now it's gonna kill you.
Well, everybody's gonna find out that he can't fight now.
Right, exactly.
Friends, we have no need to be afraid. Prince Faris will protect us.
I'm smart. I have these glasses. Makes me the smart guy. That guy's hair is amazing. That kid's hair, rather.
Well, my boy, your people await. Let them see firsthand the fearless desert knight you have become.
Father, Father, I cannot.
Repeat after me now. A knight's word?
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom, his master.
Well, don't stop.
He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
That's more like it. Now, my little principal, do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward or a hero who died fighting to the end?
I wish to be remembered as a knight of Gallopolis!
Darling, you are
Name is
wonderful.
Inigo Montoya.
You see what you can do when you put your mind to it, huh?
Wait, did you?
I won't always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight, though. Better not go forgetting again, huh?
He's like a super jolly character, but I'm pretty sure that he has a really tragic backstory.
Where did you become so well versed in the ways of chivalry? Are you a knight?
Who, me? Don't be ridiculous, darling. I'm just a silly old jester.
Toodles. Yeah, when I first saw his character, I kind of expected to not like it too much. And then the way that they've presented him, I actually kind of like him a lot. I don't know if I like him enough to actually use him in my party, but
Yes, Father. It was he who rode my horse in the Sun National, and he who captured the Slayer of the Sands. Forgive me.
Varys, look at me. The burden that was placed upon you, it was more than any boy could be expected to bear. It is I who must apologize, not you. But rest assured that I have learned my lesson. I will not make the same mistake again.
You do not need to
And
be
it
so...
seems you have learned something too, despite your protestations. The bravery you showed was worthy of a true knight.
yeah, but you have no skill.
Will be happy to take one such as herself under his wing, I'm sure. Your dream will come true at last. I am so pleased for you.
Henrik? Wasn't that the name of the guy who was chasing us?
Ah, but I am forgetting our guests. Father, these travelers came to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow. It is a royal treasure, of course. But surely you agree that they have done more than enough to deserve it.
Certainly, certainly. But my boy, I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant.
What? What would compel you to sell
you
one
are
of
in
our
my
most
spot.
precious treasures?
Money.
Are you blind, boy? Did you not notice the grandeur with which we celebrated this year's Sand National? We made a sacrifice for your sake.
Father, I...
Forgive me. All I can tell you is that the merchant to whom I sold the rainbow headed west towards Gondolia.
Oh no, that is
This letter
confidential
will grant you
information.
passage passage through the checkpoint that leads
You're
there.
basically giving him
Perhaps
the
someone
okay
can
to
tell
go
you what
kill that
became of the
merchant and
branch.
take his stuff that you sold him. Like, that's...
Ow! 1,000 pardons! I did not know that the rainbow was no longer in the kingdom. Truly, I did not.
You're going to pay with your life.
It is scant consolation, I am sure. But please, take this. Its value cannot possibly compare, but it has been prized by generations of Gallopolitan knights. It allows one to provoke distant foes into combat, and is an excellent way to gain battle experience. Also, I am told.
The crackshot crossbow.
You have done our kingdom a great service. Should you ever need our assistance, you need only say the word. And as for me, I will be sorry to see you leave. But I'm sure there will be other kindly travelers along soon enough. Yeah.
Oh, here's my crackshot crossbow. It is. Shoot shit. Bang, bang, bang. Alright, well, no bang, bang, bang for me, guys. Wow. Out of here. Right, I needed to fight one of those things. That and use the. Okay. More money. Oh, a lot of money. Do 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 do. Can get the leather cape for a whole 2 defense, or I can just move on, which is what I'm gonna do. No one cares about 2 defense for 1,100 gold.
At last! I was beginning to think you had snuck out through the stage door.
Huh? You again. What do you want this time?
Hey, yeah! Ta-da! Oh, don't be coy, darling. I want to come with you, of course. You should never have told me about your heroic quest if you didn't want me to tag along.
What are you talking about? You can't just decide to come with us. This isn't a game.
Believe me, honey, I know it isn't. I've seen my fair share of fun and games on my travels. What kind of jester would I be if I hadn't? But I've seen tragedy too. People attacked by monsters, all kinds of awful things. You know, my dream has always been to build a wonderful theater. Somewhere I can put on performances that will make millions smile. But how can I do that if this dark one of yours is going to be out there making people's lives awful? What I'm trying to say, darlings, is that we all want the same thing. So you see, I have to come with you. Oh, don't all squeal at once. Mwah.
Sylvando
This guy really
joins
doesn't
the
take no
party.
for an answer, huh?
Guess I part of the gang now. Yay! So, tell me, what's our next move?
Well, to get to Yggdrasil, we're going to need the rainbow. And it seems that a traveling merchant has taken it to Gondolia.
Gondolia? But honey, that's a port town. He's probably hopped on a boat and set sail by now.
That's true. Well, then we'll have to buy tickets for the ferry and...
Fight a kraken.
Yep.
The ferry? Please, darling. We don't have time to be riding the ferry with the little people.
Well, what's your bright idea then?
I was thinking a ship of our own might be more chic, no? And luckily for you, I happen to have picked up a lovely little number in the end of season sales.
What? You've got your own boat? That's amazing! You're going up in my estimation by the minute.
You'd really be willing to let us use your ship, Mr. Sylvander?
But of course, sweetie. That's what friends are for. And guess where the old girl is docked, No? Why, Gondolia, of course! Lucky! So what are we waiting for? The ocean beckons, shipmates! Westward ho!
Westward Ho.
The merry band is now up to a full 5 members. Sadly, only 4 can take part in battle at any one time. You can pick which ones by selecting the lineup from the miscellaneous. Oh, whips. Liveness. Yeah, he used that on me a couple times. Charm. Tap dance. Both fancy footwork to increase the user's ability to evade attacks. You gotta like actually get to it. You can't just jump into showmanship. Yeah, he's fine. He's not gonna be in the party anyways. I'm not gonna use him, but I will get him some whip abilities because whips are something no one else is using. Hooray! Learn lashings of love. There you go. Congrats. You're better at whips. I use swords. All you people use swords. I use swords. Go away, everybody else.
Everybody else can use swords too.
How do I use this crossbow? Sure, I don't equip it. I just don't know how to use it. Fun and games. Out in the field. There it is.
The arrow's on display. There it is. Oh, it fades them over, okay.
Gotcha.
What's those little buzzard dragon things?
Yeah, chimeras.
And barrels. Hit Robber Rabbit.
still using the same
Veronica
dagger with
wins
Eric.
again.
That's still what I can buy at this town, so.
Yep.
Where did I shoot? Why would you stop shooting things? I want you to pick up stuff, not shoot shit. No! I have to shoot shit when I want you to pick stuff up. I just wanted to pick things up. That's it. That's all I wanted. Thanks. Thanks, buddy old pal. Where was the earliest one of those things? Actually, quite a ways away. Hold on. Let's actually take advantage, of course. So to get 3 of my people pepped up. Everybody but Veronica, actually, needs to be pepped up. And I have to use a specific ability while that's the truth and defeat this thing. Or one of these things.
It has to be under these circumstances.
Yeah, I have to use Wild Side. Alright, thanks for just two-shotting her. That's great! You're a pal! My worry is that I'm already pepped up, so... She's the one who could have fucking... Man, you're a dick.
See how you like this!
My pep can't last that much longer. Yeah. Damn it! Just murdered her. Go back to the camp. I guess I could have zoomed there. I still could. I still could zoom there. But why? Why would you do any of that? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Shout out to JonTron.
It's my favorite.
Keep making content, man. Even if it takes you a month at a time for each video, it's all good. Make good stuff. That is not affiliated in Lokoklouse's opinion about JonTron. That is entirely my opinion about JonTron. No
I just
affiliate
really, I mean,
with
I
Lokoklouse.
feel like JonTron needs, he needs the right material
Exactly
to make fun of.
He's an excellent commentator. I find his commentary on most anything the best, like optimal commentary, right? Like I can't think of someone I enjoy more hearing talk about something. About anything. Anything. About that one movie with the werewolves and stuff. Remember that? Remember when he did that one? That one was great. Like,
my favorite is still Flex Tape.
I mean, Flex Tape. It's like just a commercial.
Yeah, Flex Tape is free though. Like that commercial is hilarious on its own.
Yeah. That's true. How about these little guys? How about them?
Holy crap. They're not actually that hard. I don't get experience for them. But I'm just attacking, so...
It looks like they're really getting down to the music. Like there's toe tapping to it. Yeah! Yeah, love this. Love this song. No! You killed my rockin' out. Oh, he's putting his hands to his heart. He's so excited about the song.
Like, I think I can actually one-shot them with that.
I like how he kind of goes from the shore you can.
Easy peasy.
Uppercut.
Just trying to get some pep going here on something that doesn't really... Oh, I didn't even know you could do that.
Ram some dudes. Yeah. Ouch. Are you weak to that?
I probably not, actually.
Are things weak to things in this game?
Yeah, there's weaknesses. Weaknesses just don't affect stuff in Dragon Quest quite that much. Like, there are weaknesses though. Like crack doesn't normally do that much damage.
Come back.
I need pep. I need some pep, 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 pep up. We gotta pep up. We gotta pep up.
Well, these guys...
Pep up. They're the mages.
Alright.
Yeah. These are the prestidigitators. This is the second form magicians, actually. We skipped magicians in this game. This game skipped straight to prestidigitators. These guys are... But yeah, they're also... They're just standard old Dragon Quest. There they are. Silence them, and all they can do is do 40 or mage.
Yep.
Okay, she's back. That's one of 3. Yeah, you can't do that, buddy. It's true, Veronica is lower level than everybody else. I guess actually she's not right now. So who are the weaker party members that received experience? Everybody but Sylvandio? Is that what I was trying to say? Is Sylvandio is actually getting experience even though he's not in the team? And it was trying to say that everyone else got experience, but not him. Because he's too good for us.
He's too good for your face.
Dun, dun, dun. There's more. There's a whole bunch more, actually.
Of those Spitfire things?
Yeah.
Is it currently silenced?
No, that was saying that we weren't getting a turn that round. Because we got surprised.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Zap is so overpowered.
Who else wants
For
some?
this point in the game, at least. Having gone down the Luminary route to get it is... It's quite ridiculous.
Oh, that was a skill tree skill?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Zap is in the Luminary skill tree. Eric peps, now all I have to do is pep. If I pep, everything's good. It's sleep. You fail. I'm not gonna pep though, am I? Oof. Oof. I'm gonna end up being the one that doesn't pep before Serena's pep wears out. Which sucks, because I'm legitimately the one that has to pep in order for anybody to use a pep power except for Eric right now. Eric's the only person who has a pep power that doesn't involve me.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Don't run out of pep.
I'm here to help.
Stay pepped. Maybe I'll pep. I'm dead.
Damn it.
I died.
That you did. Oh yeah?
Now Veronica's pep.
Yeah.
Oh, she has one too, apparently. Oh no, they have one.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
It does make sense that they would have one because, like,
Yep.
they should, but it wasn't in the menu, so I was confused. I guess it's not a beast.
Kind of surprising.
See how you like this.
Oh yeah?
Oof.
Talkative do. Is that gonna wake you up?
No. No, I'm dead.
No, I'm saying, does it wake up people who are sleeping?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh, your main character comes back with one. That's weird.
Man, why does Eric have more HP than you? You just have more HP than you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
Because he does.
Because he's a thief, and he seems like a thief with more HP than a kid. I guess he does. This certainly isn't D&D rules.
Yeah, Eric's just overall a better, like, fighter than your main character is. But he has, like, none of the magical capabilities. It's because your main character is the hero class, and the hero class is always like this. They're always, like...
All over the place, yeah.
Yeah, the super well-rounded character. Alright, well, off trying to get more pep again. Here we go. Pepping up. There's a metal slime! Here's a metal slime! We can get him! He's here! He's stuck around! We're gonna get him! Nope, you didn't get him. I'm gonna get him! I didn't get him either. That's bad. Well, you attacked Chimera. That's great. Good job. GG. Metal Slime's gonna get away. It's all your fault. Give one. He's out of here. He's still here! He's still here, Elsa. We can get him. We can get him. We didn't get him. We need everybody here. Y'all got a hit. There's one. There's one. Ow. It's okay. Ignore him. Hit.
Got him.
Got him. He only had 3. He rolled low on his hit points. We got him. He's done, Elsa. He's donezo.
Oh. Okay.
Veronica wins again.
No, your sister wins. She's 58.
Yeah.
It's more than I've ever seen anything do in this game.
I've done 66 with a crit from Eric.
Oh, okay.
I think it's the most I've done so far. I have Bang now. I'm a
Told
badass.
you I was tough. Oh, goody.
You got a new spell too. Fizzle. Sweet. That's a good spell. Molten globules.
Well, no slime dropped that, so
Yeah, I know, right?
that's gotta be good.
I put it in the bag, it said, didn't it?
Oh no.
Yeah, those will be really good for making something super high level when I'm like way higher level.
Yeah.
She has 12 skill points, so hold your horses, because we can get spooky aura.
Spooky.
Alright, back to trying to pep. Jeez, metal slime's getting in the way. Oh my god. I like how they have their like pincers, like goggles when they show up.
Yep.
They're like,
They're binocular.
I see you!
Yeah,
Ha
they're binocular in you.
What the frick? Like, if I still played the goggle game, I'd have to do a freaking push-up right now. Because I totally made eye contact with that goggler. I'm a bang. Ow. And she's gonna bang.
Is that just a non-elemental attack?
It's an all. It's the all spell. I don't know if bang has an element or not. I always kind of assumed it probably doesn't. But it's the only spell that hits all. At least that I know of. Oh, okay, sure. We'll just all hallucinate. That's fine. Bye.
Another one bites the dust.
Man, pepping is difficult.
Yeah, I know.
What's the deal?
Takes a lot to get everybody pepped all at the same time. It's
Well, it's a weird syncing issue. Like, how do you know and how do you prepare for it? You know?
you don't really. That's
Yeah, you just sit there and grind until you get it.
yeah. That's kind of how I feel about it. About this as well. Which is kind of why I'm just smacking stuff. I don't know if there's like something I should know about how like certain characters build pep or something, but that might be. It might be like
Did I do all right?
certain characters build it in certain ways, and there's like a way to find out or something. I don't know. Probably not though. Because all I know about is being able to check your pep powers. Which we now have quite a few more. Because Sylvando is around now, yeah. That's true. He is around. At least it's all. That's good.
Crabber dabber do.
16. 9. 1.
You had 1 HP left. Did it say that he does not exist?
I definitely missed it. Damn it! I tried to check it on the stream and I missed it again. Well, he's dead.
Yeah. Because I really hope that said,
Hides like he doesn't exist.
or just says no. I thought it said Crabber Dabber Doo doesn't exist. Like like almost as if it should be in quotes, kind of a thing. Like, I really hope that's what it said. Oh, he's fun.
Come on, people. Pep up.
Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up right now.
Oh, Veronica. Okay. She's still here. Leave. I guess. Hiya! You got him.
Easy peasy.
Pep! Pep! Hi. How are you guys? Alright. Let's not just murder them, because that probably doesn't help with Pep. But it might. I figure getting poked with a needle helps more with Pep than me murdering them all immediately.
Man, the Chimera should really use the fiery breath more often. It would really make them be more grateful for your face.
It's true.
2 damage is not exactly as scary as doing 15 to everybody.
It's very true.
What did I tell you? See how much more that did? Mountains more damage. Nobody's pepped up.
Nobody.
In like 3 battles. I don't even get it. What do you...
Well, it's not supposed to be like so common that like everybody gets it all the time.
Well, if they expect you to get 3 at once, I don't know.
I think everybody mostly gains it at sort of the same rate. So the idea is like that once it starts to happen,
Everybody gets it at once. Kind
everybody will start to get it pretty quickly. I wonder if I just like sat here and healed and defended, if I would just like
Should get it eventually, maybe?
just kind of get it eventually.
I think so, right? He's gonna run out of MP eventually, so...
Have Eric just keep
What's yours is
dealing. She's gonna keep failing at.
Yeah. I see him fail that a lot.
Yeah, he's not a great thief, but you know
Doesn't he have robber gloves equipped
he
too?
does.
God. That's pretty sad. There's gotta be a better version of those somewhere later, like...
Well, I can upgrade him.
Oh, you can upgrade them, okay. She came out of her defensive stance. She defends. Came out of his defensive stance. He defends. Herself, I guess?
We'll soon have that patched up.
She's gonna be one of those healers that heals the only other people, and then when she dies, it's like all the people that she was healing are like, ah, dang it. What has she done?
Well, that's my job.
Oh, that's true.
He's pepped up!
Of course, he gets pepped up, but you guys just hanging out.
He's pepped up now.
Alright. That's a lot of healing and defending, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the old fancy-dancy interwebs for the knowledges. Oh hey, you were streaming Dragon Quest.
Yeah, I am.
Maybe I should watch it.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe I should watch Lokoklouse's current stream of Dragon Quest 11.
Maybe you should.
Maybe I should. Maybe it's a great idea.
Sounds
Maybe you'll
like
have
one
a
to me.
great time if you watch
else wants
Lokoklouse's current stream of Dragon Quest 11.
Self promotion.
This is it. Just while you're listening to the stream, you get to just hear promotions for it, as if you needed it.
No, I'll go into the power of pep here.
The power of pep.
If they're attacked a lot, or undergo certain other trials and tribulations, they eventually enter a state. I doubt anybody else on the internet really knows a whole lot more about it at this point, because there's no guide for this game.
Getting prep to pep, maybe. Oh. Alright.
Yeah, it's not. That's not useful. Yeah, it's just, after you've done stuff and been beaten up for a while and beaten up for a while and all that good stuff, you just eventually you pep up, man. It just happens. You just get all pepped. Veronica's all pepped up. Look at her. She's ready to go. Wrong character, but we need everyone else to pep up.
No, just a lot of meme talk about the word pep.
A lot of meme.
Like this is way easier to meme than Zone was, or something like that. Like get in the zone. Just like I'll just read it. It's actually pretty good.
There's Eric.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Pep is just silly, but Zone has so many connotations and more meme-worthy. Though I guess Pep has some mimetic functionality. It's so lackluster. You could do get in the zone, the DQ zone, he's ready, he's in the zone, zoning in, zoning out, etc. I guess you could use like Pepe Le Pew jokes for those pep moves, or you got Pep, pepper in your face, biatch, Pep see this, feel the sting of the mighty Pep, I mean Pip, damn it, which DQ am I playing? Then someone said Pepe the Frog.
Now we just need the healer. That's all we need now. Serena needs to pep up. If she peps up, and this thing's still alive, then we're good to go.
You have to get everyone to pep?
No, Veronica isn't necessary. Because I need Wild Side, and I have Tundra and Lightning with these three, but that's not what I need.
Yay!
There she is. Now we can use Wild Side. underwhelming ability. I'll never use it again. It just basically makes Eric have super stats and makes him attack twice on every one of his turns.
Turns him into a Wolfman?
All it does is just make his attribute. He gets all the attribute boosts, and then he attacks twice on his turn instead of once. That's all it does.
I mean, for 3 people, that's too much. It's too much effort to get people just to use that.
It lasts for a while, so like if you're thinking you're gonna be in like for the long run, but it's just not enough of a boost. So it's just kind of like, yeah, he attacks twice.
It's a fun ability, you know. It's entertaining. You can do some fun little tricksy things with taste and turn-based RPGs, but that's not gonna do much, right?
Yeah, I'm not really into that ability that much.
Yeah.
Like, and I mean, if he's like your primary damage dealer, then it would make sense.
Which is possible to be. Like, I mean.
And considering the 2 people that have to be involved in it, it definitely could be that way.
I like the idea of
because
having
the main character
out when he's on Wild Side, because then it'd be like 2 attacks on everybody. You know, that's pretty reasonable. Like, but that's about it.
He has my highest attack power, but.
And also, you could make him. I don't know if any of those stats improve his chance to steal. He'll get 2 chances to steal.
Yeah, it's just the 2 chances to steal. It doesn't increase his deafness.
Well, that's too bad.
His attack power, his defense. I don't remember the third one. His agility, I think, and then the double attacks.
Okay.
We do all this for a side quest.
Hey, look. What do you ever the accolade? You got an accolade for that too.
That was just using a 10th pet power.
Sure, but the 10th pet power just happened to be Wild Side, so. I gotta take Chucky. It's like his hair and his eyes. He just looks evil. Hey, you can make some fur stuff now. That stamp though.
Alright. Now I can move on. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed to find out that there isn't a guidebook for this. They're just not doing guidebooks anymore.
Yeah.
Like, there haven't been guidebooks for the last couple games I've wanted to have one for. Octopath doesn't have one.
Huh.
And then this game also doesn't.
Wow.
Yeah, the 2 latest JRPGs don't. There's no book.
I feel like that we should just do it ourselves.
There is one for a book. There is a book for this game in Japan.
Okay.
But, I mean, we didn't get one.
Right.
Just seems like it'd be kind of helpful for this game. I mean, I wouldn't use it as I went through, but like still, I would like to have one. So that once I beat the game, I could be like, all right, what did I not do in this giant game? Because there's going to be a lot of things that I'm probably not going to find and do. And somebody's going to have to tell me about them, because there's nothing else to do it.
Yep.
I need more fine fur. Which I suppose saying I need more is a little... I don't have any. I never have. Cool. Can't make jack shit. Sweet. Never mind then.
Gotta have more materials.
I will use it for what I came here to use it for mostly. Just the free end. It's one of the things I was saying last time. There's a couple small things about this game that kind of bother me. Not enough to like detract from it, but possibly enough to detract from it, like having like a top spot in any kind of like Dragon Quest series. A lot of it has to do with some of like the modernizations that make the game just overall easier.
Yeah.
Fully recovering on level ups. The camping system in general makes the game easier because like you don't have to go from town to town to get inns and use inns.
Yep.
The fact that shops are just everywhere, it's just there's a lot of like really like clearly just there to be convenient stuff that makes the game quite a bit easier.
It doesn't seem like that's in spirit of Dragon Quest either. When they make things like more streamlined, it's like that's not what the game is about. You know, it seems all about navigating through silly menus and saying you want to talk to the person, not investigate the person. You know, like shit like that. What are you doing? You're just checking that person out? You don't want to talk to them? Like, yes, I want to talk to them. I pressed X. Like, you sure about that? You didn't say you wanted to talk to them.
And in reality, they held on to that like all the way until 7, where you had to like go into a menu. You had like one button. You had an interaction button, but the interaction button didn't always do what you needed it to do.
Yep.
Like all the way up through Dragon Warrior 7.
I remember playing or seeing you play 7 and that being like a kind of a like, oh wait, what? Like
yeah, it was kind of annoying in a lot of ways back at that point. Okay, we're trying to find somebody named Aki and give it to her. She works in a bakery. Okay. Alright. Yeah, no, it's. I mean, it doesn't like make me dislike the game or anything. Like, it's not even really enough for me to like lower the grade.
It's more of a complaint about just like modern games.
Yeah, it's not even enough for me to like lower the grade at all. Like,
Yeah,
you know, like if I was gonna give this game a 10 before I started thinking about that, I'm still going to now that I have thought about it.
You would have to lower the grade of every single game in this generation, basically, if you want to do it. Like
Every
that.
game that has that kind of stuff to it, like,
Just you could say,
and it to be fair about it though, it bothers me in Octopath too.
You have a crossbow now.
Yeah, I know.
That's what they're looking for.
I don't know what the point is.
I'm sure that somebody will keep track of it and give you stuff for it, just like hero medals. I mean, they must. Oh, what's that thing?
I know, I thought that they were crazy when I saw them the first time too, and they are actually super scary, but they're not hard. They're like super undifficult. It's one of those weird Dragon Quest things where it's like kind of like a big monster that's actually not that hard.
Yep. It's like a stingray, but it's a snake.
Like, look at that face.
Oh yeah, that thing looks horrifying.
Yeah, it's fucking creepy, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's Metal Knight, dude. It's Restless Arm. But like, they're really easy. The Flythons just they just like die in like 2 hits. They've only got like 50 HP, 40 HP at most. Like, this will probably kill it. Yeah. And it was funny because the first time I fought one, it was alone. And I was like, oh man, this thing must be bad.
Yeah.
And it just died. And I was like, oh. Okay. Oof.
What?
Yeah, think of it as monster crits. Desperate attacks are what they usually call the monster's critical aim. Some monsters can use crits just on command, but most of the time they don't. That is a metal enemy. Eric, you're having a bad time. I don't know if you noticed this or not. I did.
That Restless Armor is pretty much just the original Dragon Warrior.
What's yours is mine.
Yeah.
He's just kind of eating along.
Yeah. They've pretty much been the same since the beginning.
Yeah.
The only thing that changed is that when you could have more than one enemy in the team, they started being able to call heal slimes. That was the only thing that changed from them since like the first game. Otherwise, they've been the same for like ever. Except that I think they've also become a little easier now than they used to be. I think they're a little lower level.
Who else wants some?
That being said, they might not be because you actually get higher level than you used to in some of the older ones, where I remember them being later game enemies.
I also just meant that guy, the rest of his armor character design, like it's like the same armor you wear.
Oh, as like the first guy.
That's the first little Dragon Warrior sprite, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty close. You have like a horn helmet.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
It really depends on which version of the game you play, though. What do you want? What do you want, Mr. Dude?
That guy looks like the guys from Legend of Mana, but just doing a limp instead. Oh yeah, he must speak with him. He really must. Crossbow challenge, dude.
He's in Gallopolis somewhere, though? I was just there. Where?
Gonna have to use Zoom. Is the Draconian quest the thing that makes it so you can't level at a certain point?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I might have to sit at the camp in order for it to mark that I have been to this camp.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea, just to make sure.
I just didn't see it in my list of Zoom locations. Now it is.
Go ahead and Mega Man your way on over there. Teleporting from the sky.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Yeah, there you go. Or, go hyperdrive into Snoke's ship.
I don't want to.
I don't think anyone wants to. At least not our generation. I don't think the younger kids like the new Star Trek or Star Wars either, right? Or is it just us?
I don't really know.
I don't talk to a whole lot of people that are younger than me.
Is he in the locked door, maybe? I did not find anybody who, like, had a challenge. Is he in here, maybe? Because I can't go in there. I love this horse, by the way. I was looking at this horse in the last session. I literally checked this horse out. Like, I spent 5 minutes talking about this horse. I really like this horse. I like the textures. I'm doing it again. I really like the textures on the dressing that it's wearing.
Yeah.
The feathers look good too, but the feathers are easy to see through.
Are you talking
the
about
only thing about this horse I've even got first person view for this shit. The only thing about this horse that I don't like is the texture to the hooves. As the fur transfers to the hooves, it's not that great. But the texture of everything it's wearing is awesome. It looks fantastic.
Yeah.
And just the way it blinks, the way it moves, everything about this horse is freaking fantastic.
Yeah.
And then this was the horse that Sylvanas raced me in the horse race. And I was like, I am so happy.
Yeah.
If he wins, he deserves it. His horse is fantastic.
His horse is a beautiful specimen.
I was
truly a masterpiece.
Yeah, I really liked it a lot.
I have to agree that they have great textures and stuff in this game, and it's a lot.
It just looks a lot like cloth. I can tell how it would feel to touch the the drapings that it's wearing.
Exactly.
Like I know exactly
That
what it would
soft
feel like.
leatheriness, you know.
Yeah, I
like-
know exactly what it would feel like, and it's they're really well done.
Yeah, I feel like there is a lot of good texture in this game. Like it just everything feels like, you know,
Yeah.
anime, but also it has like a lot of like life to it. Like
Yeah, there's so much work put into this game.
Yeah.
Like all this stuff that's just around
aesthetically
here.
tons of work. Yeah.
Yeah, they put like there's like some hoops there. There's like there's some lamps back there. They've
Wow,
got like
the
a bunch
fact
of
that
balls.
The fact that giving
in
this
the-
little first-person mode tells it all, right? They wanted you to be able to do this right now.
Yeah, this isn't in the Japanese version. The ability to first person.
For real?
Yeah, it's not. It was added to the
Man,
Western
they
release.
really made do a better job with the EU and USA versions of these games.
Yeah, I think most Western players would probably definitely agree. The big thing about it in Japan is that it's just such a traditional thing.
It's Dragon
That
Quest,
a lot of the
right?
that a lot of the changes would be like.
It's kind of like how Final Fantasy's always got to have da 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 da.
Yeah, but I mean, even more than that, like their menus, you know, are just black
Yep.
boxes still,
Yep.
and we always update them because we're like, no, like this is not like this
No,
in
no,
Japan.
yeah.
It's just exactly what Dragon Quest 1 would have been,
Yeah.
a little equipment menu.
Yeah.
You know, you'd still be looking at Dragon Warrior 7
think-
menus.
I think both versions should have either option. That's what
I kind of agree in a way.
That's just
like
that would be
see-
the easiest way to solve that problem. Is that everyone in Japan who wants to experience this kind of experience can, and then everybody who in America who still wants to experience that classic Dragon Quest feel has the option to. It's
which
like,
there definitely are people who want that.
yeah, I would absolutely agree.
Not all Westerners are as
A lot
you
of
know.
Westerners are. Well, I'm not going to use the term. It's going to offend somebody. I'm not going to. But a lot of Westerners enjoy Japanese culture almost more than Japanese people do. So, you know,
sometimes.
it's not nothing to be ashamed of. Certainly, I certainly love me some anime. Just got done watching Full Metal Alchemist. Great show.
So this is another one of the Puff Puffs right here.
Oh, I'm sure they're in every town.
This one is the traditional one that has happened that they've done in like every game. I could probably do it again.
Where it makes it all go dark and stuff.
Well,
Go into a room.
even more than that. You like follow her in, you go in a room, and yeah, it goes like all. She has to like turn out the lights at the end.
Yeah.
But you have to leave your people behind, so you like think you're gonna get robbed basically.
Right.
And then you can't leave at this point. You have to do it now. And you come up here, and she wants to turn off the lights. And so you go onto the bed, and it's like, oh my gosh, we're gonna get the sexies. And then we're doing the
No,
puff puffs and
Show what happens.
puff 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 puff. Oh, what are you? Puff 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 puff. Hey, it tickles. Not bad, eh? I give puff puff with a laugh. I do. And then it's the fucking father. He's the guy who just puff puffed me. Don't be a stranger. I just got puff puffed by that guy.
But if you play Dragon Quest VIII, you know what puff puffing truly is you took two slimes and went like on either side of your face and rubbed up against them with the lights out.
Well, I feel like that's a joke at it as well, because there's been puff puff in a lot of them, and
Like, they all
it
have
changes
their own
from a lot of
version-
them.
they have their own version
Yeah,
of the
I
puff
feel
puff
like
of
what
the
it's supposed to be is kind of as risky as it sounds, but not quite.
Right.
It's breasts.
Yeah, they
It's the
rub their,
breast thing.
they give you the motor button, you know, like it's like or the
Yeah, sort of.
where they're like, here, put your face in here and just kind of.
But yeah, you got that guy doing whatever he was
Yeah,
doing.
he had some nice pecs, you know. He had a really big pecs, and he was just kind of.
Nobody knows
fondling you with them.
what the hell he was doing, but it was not her.
Yeah.
And that happens in lots of other ones. I think that happens in 4. I feel like that happens in 8 at some point. I'm pretty sure that it was in 7. I'm not sure though. Like, I know that the whole like puff puff where the guy is actually doing it, and you're like, what the fuck? That's not actually new. That has happened in a while. Oh right, we were there to find the crossbow guy.
That's true.
I don't know that he's here. I don't know that he's real.
You got all distracted by a horse and some puff puff.
I really did.
Wow. Your brain is in the gutter right now.
It's a fantastic horse.
It's a fantastic horse and it was fantastic puff puff, okay?
It's the best. You can't help it.
It was beautiful puff puff.
So where... Maybe he's in the castle? Maybe he's in the castle. feel like he'd be marked on the map, but I guess maybe not.
That guy?
Oh, random soldier. John.
Jared. Pro Jared.
Pro Jared the soldier.
Yarg.
Yeah, I don't think he's in here either. I feel like I'd be looking for another one of those little bowman guys, right?
Maybe. Oh, they're sweet. Little kittens. They're rubbing.
I have no idea at all. I know that I am starting to get pretty tired though.
Yeah.
My eyes are having a bad time.
Yep. Hey man, this is your stream. You can shut it down anytime you want.
Oh, I'm probably gonna quit pretty soon.
You hear that, everyone? He's gonna quit soon. You gonna let him get away with that? You gonna just let him just quit like a quitter?
Yep. Because there's no one here to
Because
stop
I
me.
am. Because I'm actually kind of tired too, and I have to drive home. And seeing as how it's 10:30 on a Friday night, I gotta get to bed soon. You know us, crazy night owls.
Oh yeah, the best.
Woo! Party time! Look out, Dragon Quest 11. It is party time.
This is probably what I'll be doing with most of my day tomorrow, though.
Yeah.
I assume.
Well,
These barrels don't make sense.
I was gonna say, those barrels decided they want to be on mute. There's a silence 15 foot right there.
Right there?
Yeah, like on where the barrels were.
Okay.
There's a silence 15 foot. The music still plays because that's not part of real life sound in this game. But that's all. And that's the
Yeah?
Yeah, sure. Oh, where could he be?
I know! Fucking 3PO!
I wish there was serious cursing that happened in Star Wars. I think that would improve it. The new ones, at least. The old ones, maybe not, but the new ones, definitely. If you had more like F-bombs and crazy stuff like that, like, and just like you know how wasn't Tarantino gonna direct a Star Trek? Was that what was going on? Okay, so you know maybe he directs a Star Wars too, and some people get really cut in half by lightsabers. Like who knows?
Maybe he just swoops in, saves sci-fi.
Save sci-fi with dark comedy. I mean, really, that's pretty much the same vein as sci-fi, right? Like, that's why Firefly was so successful, is because it had that like kind of dark comedy about it, like where it's like these horrible things were happening, but you know, Nathan Fillion, wasn't Nathan Fillion? That's his name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he would, you know, the whole time be all upbeat about it, and it's hilarious, like. So it's that Han Solo-ness, that's adversity. I'm gonna go an adversity thing. Like, love it. I feel like that is what Quentin would bring to the universes, right? Like, people will be a little more renegade-y and hardcore.
Possibly so.
Not so cutesy-wootsy, perfect little angel situation, you know? Like. We just need to protect each other. That's what needs to happen. I was gonna protect everyone. Oh snap!
Oh, hey. You can
Really?
actually do that? I get slimy in this first one. Sure, I'll do that.
Is this like Mario Kart status, or is it just betting?
Oh, no, it's real races. You really race.
Oh my god. Oh. Did you know Mario Kart is like my ultimate secret love? Like, it might be.
I
Like,
feel like you've told me that before, but
Mario Kart might be in my top 5 favorite games of all time. Like, it's weird, but I love it so much. I know it's really popular, but I'm just saying this makes me giddy. Giddy up! Oh! You just hold on dash the whole time and get power ups.
You basically hold on dash because as long as you're getting the green things,
Right,
you can
so yeah.
you can keep your stamina up. The idea is to never have to let go of dash, yes.
Okay. Unless you get like in the yellow or some shit like that.
No, not even. You just kind of just want to hold on dash.
What is the battle music for the last lap? Just do the battle music the whole time. It's great.
I'm lapping him!
Nice work. I'm a Luigi, #1. Yahoo! Who is your favorite Mario Kart 64 character?
I always played Toad.
Yeah, Toad's actually the best. He says he's the best and he means it. His speed is the highest in the game, so Yoshi, Peach, and Toad all have the highest speed in the game.
I can do Silver Cup.
And have some fancy dancy little thing that I didn't know about until like a couple days ago, that you can triple tap on A with them, like both of them, you know, like vim vim vim, and you get your, and then hold A, and that will make you just go to maximum speed, basically. Like, I'm off, you know. All 3 of those characters have access to it. Toad has the fastest acceleration and the best turning, so when all 3 characters have the same speed, top speed rather, so thus he becomes the best, right? Like, better turning, better acceleration in case you get hit. Toad's godlike. Oh, this. Oh, sure. Whatever. Like, yeah, whatever. Get in my way, why don't you? I mean, like, yeah, if you want to be a jerk about it, sure, get in my way and just get first. Multiple paths.
Way less stamina on it though.
Exactly.
But you don't need it.
Oh, no, not that time.
I win again!
Nice lap. 20 seconds, 2020. I like this guy's style.
Oh, I can't do anymore.
What? But you beat silver. There should be gold. Oh, you can look like the noble desert knights. Does it actually change your appearance? Yeah, man. Oh, that's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, I thought it might let me use have the armor that I use. This is the armor that they had me wear when I was riding it before. Because what they did in the storyline is I had to take his place.
Yeah, that's what I gathered from that.
Yeah.
Actually, they said that in the intro part. That's where I knew that.
Yeah.
Dude, that looks really cool. I like that more than his original outfit.
I was actually kind of hoping that the armor would be something I could wear.
Yeah, that looks cooler than his regular outfit. I think, personally. I think that the purple is just a little much for me. You know, like, I like purple. I really do. I don't know about it on the main character.
I don't mind it. I think he looks pretty good.
It's good. I just... It's like the only color, you know? It's like, I like that because it has some variants on it. Like, there's some metal, there's a little bit of red, there's some, you know, some colorful colors.
Well, it won't be around forever.
No, it won't.
Well, I came back here to find the crossbowman dude. I found the races instead.
Do you want me to look it up?
Nah, because I'm going to probably quit here.
Alright. Don't forget that you need to find that crossbow. Because that guy's going to tell you how to make it that the targets matter, and then you will never make the targets matter, and...
I know.
Yeah, like, with his hair. I think it's with his hair that I like that costume more. Like, it's something about his hair being so perfect like that, and then also his costume being all purple. Like, it's just too much smoothness. If you, you know what I mean? Like, there's not enough, like, broken upness about the character for me. For me! I'm not saying it's a bad character design by any means, actually. I think it's fine. I just, on a personal preference, I'm like, that's not what I would do! Hi, Elsa. You're a good dog.
But yeah, that's gonna be that for that.
Alright. Goodbye, everyone.